What is up, guys? Today I am back with another video in the Welfare versus Wealth series. I've read your guys' comments and you guys seem to love these videos, so I'm going to be continuing them. If you have any suggestions for a Wealth versus Welfare video, go ahead and leave a comment. Today we are going to be testing a Welfare setup, a medium setup, and a wealthy setup for lava dragons. I will go over each of my setups, explain the total cost, and then show you guys a trip. At the end, I will explain which setup is the best in my opinion and why. I know some people may think there are wealthier setups, but I'm going to be in the wilderness, so I will not be using full ancestrals. Before we start, I think it is necessary that you guys know my stats. I have 75 attack, 80 strength, 75 defense, 89 range, 70 prayer, 79 magic, and 84 hit points. Also, my combat level is 98. Alright, let's get started into the video. Starting with the Welfare setup, I will be wearing Zamorak robes, a wizard hat, a glory, climbing boots, combat bracelet, and I will be using mage with the black salamander charged by Harlander Tar. In my inventory I have a looting bag, which I hopefully won't get PK'd for, a burning amulet to get there, a stamina potion to run, lobsters, monkfish, and karambwans in case I get PK'd. The total cost for the Welfare setup is 43k. Now I will show you guys how to get there and how I will be killing them, and then show you guys how long one trip takes and how much money I made. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use our amulet and go ahead and teleport to the lava maze, and then get ready to log out because some PKers could log in, and then we're going to run to the northeast until we get to the lava dragons, and we're going to enter the gate, and then I'll show you guys where to stand. So I actually was in the wrong spot for killing them, but if you look on the map, it's just in the bottom right. This is where you go, where the two dragons spawn, and you kind of just trap them behind the skeletons on the ground, and then go ahead and switch to mage on your salamander, and then attack them. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get a looting bag full. Unfortunately, I did end up getting PK'd and I lost everything, but don't worry, I did write down everything, so I know how much money I made this trip and I know how long it took, so I'll be able to figure out the calculations later. Now for the medium setup, I am using black d'hide chaps and body, anti-dragon shield, trident of the seas with 300 charges, climbing boots, ring of wealth, occult necklace, mystic hat, and the god cape. In my inventory I have sharks, karambwans, lobsters, and a pestle and mortar because I forgot it the first time, a burning amulet, looting bag, and a stamina potion. The total cost for the medium setup is 915k. I will show you guys where I'm killing them this time and show how long it takes with 300 charges. So I actually just got onyx bolt tips on the second kill, so I'm going to quickly drop these and then pick these up and get out of here and teleport away. It's going to take me around 3 minutes once I teleport there, so it's going to be 3 minutes total. Get ready to log out just in case. So I'll add this 3 minutes on the second load, and then I will do the money without the onyx bolt tips and then the money with the onyx bolt tips as well. Okay, this should be the last kill. Yeah, I don't have enough charges, so there's 300 charges. So I'll make sure to add this time with 3 minutes, and now let's move on to the final setup. Now the final setup, the Welfare setup. I am using the mystic hat, occult necklace, black d'hide body and chaps, mystic boots, ring of wealth, book of darkness, god cape, and the trident of the swamp with 300 charges. In my inventory I have sharks, karambwans, lobsters, a burning amulet, a looting bag, a stamina potion, pestle and mortar, and an anti-fire dragon shield. The total cost for this setup is 5,987k. Now let's go to the lava dragons and see how long 300 charges takes, and then do some calculation. So there's 300 charges. I'll pick up the loot and then I'll go ahead and teleport back, and then I'll do some calculation with the times per setup, and then I'll figure out how much money you make per hour with each setup. Now for the calculations. The welfare setup costs 43,000 GP, and on average you would earn 303,000 GP per hour. The medium setup costs 915,000 GP, and on average you would make 521,000 per hour. Finally, the wealth setup costs 5,987,000, and you make 621,000 GP per hour. The purple numbers represent the money per hour with Onyx bolt tip drops factored in. Overall, I think the best setup is the medium setup. It is not worth the extra 100k an hour if you have to spend 5 mil to get it. I wouldn't recommend using the salamander unless you are rebuilding. Also, keep in mind PKers did attempt to attack me multiple times, so be cautious of that and always be ready to log out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like. I really want you guys to comment suggestions for another welfare vs. wealth video, as I want to make videos you love. I already got a good suggestion, so be on the lookout for when I make my next welfare vs. wealth video. As always, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. I have a CC in-game and it's just my username Hartblitz. Also, I have a Discord in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.